Forgive me if I'm a little bit weepy. I'm so full of gratitude. I used to be so much more of a mess than I am now. And if you don't believe me, just ask my husband. Flashback 10 years ago, I'm falling in love with a vegetable farmer in Rougemont, driving down Old 86 to my job in Carborough, curiously checking out the temple as I drove by, just looking in. At the time, a self-described mystic, I spent a lot of time scribbling in journals, using a circle instead of the word God, which I struggled to use at the time. So imagine my surprise when I walked in, finally, and saw the circle here. The world can be a lonely place for a mystic, though I found a lot of comfort in the old texts and poems. The message of the mystics across all spiritual traditions might be distilled to the experience of love. Love. A word we overuse. We throw around a lot. We think we understand. We make countless movies about it, write endless poems about it, and compose song after song about it. All you need is love. Da, 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 da. All you need is love. 10 years ago, I was quite sure I knew what love was. I had felt it in the Holy Spirit and Christ of my youth, in the majesty of the natural world, and in the union with my beautiful partner. But my mind was a welcome home to delusions that brought me anywhere but love. My perceptions were mired in judgments that pulled me far from love. My heart was so full of fear and anxiety that their icy fingers froze what was left of love, while deep attachments and aversions forgot all about love. It's a beautiful message to love your neighbor as yourself. It's a message we all know. Though in this confounding world, our fragile minds and hearts are so burdened by delusions, judgments, fears, anxiety, and attachments that there's so little space left for love. And as much as we tell ourselves not to be afraid, to stop judging, to just calm down, we haven't the faintest idea how. What these teachings have done for me, what the Buddha Dharma, as expressed so simply and clearly by Master Sotaesan, has done for me, is to give me the tools I need, has given me a how-to guide, and shown me the path to a place of stillness, emptiness, a place quiet enough that I can hear the voice of the beloved, the place where love is. Beyond the teachings, this place has given me a teacher that I trust, with vast knowledge of the Buddha Dharma, a loving heart, and the humility of a true sister. This place has given me a community of open hearts, working diligently to live according to their true nature, to live from love. I am honored to receive a Dharma name, and I think about the commitment kind of like marriage. When I looked at my husband, I thought, do I want to be more like this person? And I do. And when I look around at all of you, I ask myself, do I want to be more like these people? And I really do. You know, in so many other spiritual traditions or churches, I feel like I would be called a heretic. But here I'm welcomed with open arms in a tradition that is so open to Dharma coming from everywhere. I feel like I could have Jesus and Buddha by my side as brothers. The Sufi poets can do their whirling dervish in the middle of the temple. The ancient Vedas can express their beauty all together. And so, to these teachings, this practice, this teacher, this Sangha, I bow in deep gratitude.